world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. 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 Yeah. All roads lead home. 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 All roads lead home. Welcome to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we living by the code.
It is a state so proud of its hockey that fans have walked past scores of high school jerseys since 2000 when their Wild began to play. The fans and these players are ready for Let's Play Hockey tonight. Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc. They have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
Minnesota's a veteran club. They have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. Eric Stahl, twice a 40-goal scorer with Carolina and a Stanley Cup winner. He also had Olympic gold for Canada and a career rebirth after a move to Minnesota. Feeds the point. Makes that play deep. Steps across that line. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Passing one off now to Dumba. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Things are heating up with that hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Nice face-off win. Shot deflected. Now it's directed to Kucherov. Snapping a pass to Palat. Picks it up back there. And that one's chopped in half by McDonough. Tampa Bay's in possession and moving up the wing. Stole that pass away in his own end. That was one he'll get the number on.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Takes that pass and looks on. Looks ahead to start something. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. What a hit that was. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. Right into the slot. Outstanding body contact. Decides he wants the corner. Great job in his own end with that interception. Drives ahead. Outstanding point-blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Terrific determination by Spurgeon. Look out, here it comes.
Spurgeon's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing.
Spurgeon's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
Tampa Bay's got a face-off win. Turned a shot on net. Splendid pass through center to Killorn. Punched away. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Dan Girardi. And freezes play for the whistle. Minnesota's quick on the draw. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
Decides to head for the corner. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Okay, they win the draw. That puck struck him in front. Tampa Bay's in possession as they travel along the boards. What a tremendous hit. Cut that pass in his own end.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Pass. He scores!
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
Tampa Bay's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Just a bit under 5 minutes remaining here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Good takeaway by Parisi.
Assisted by number 6.
To the point it comes. Shoots it on. And a save. To Palat. Puck is thrown to point. Is able to move on in. An enormous hit. Great poke check. Strong wrister. Shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses.
Score!
Palat's quick move bought him some time, great patience, and he scores on the forehand.
Oh, I love that. Once you get the goalie down and out of the play, you stick that up underneath the bar so he doesn't have a chance.
Tampa Bay's won that faceoff. They have it. Moving it to Miller. Looking to Fiala. A shot. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
From a horrible angle, he got just enough of the puck, and it ended up beating the goaltender.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Tremendous hit.
McDonough's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Fires. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reaction.
20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10.
Game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Gains the zone. Got the save there. Directing that one to Palat. Trying to go to point. And offside is called.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Minnesota's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. My, what a hit.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Wonderful chance to score, but no. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Lobs it. No!
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
Blocked. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it, great save. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Intercepted by Brodin.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Mikko Koivu's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Glove save. Nice. Perfect wrister. And still another save. What a show. Minnesota's on the move up the wing. It's dumped in. Girardi's looking to lead. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Leads that charge into the zone. From the outside, he wore that puck on a hard shot. A long scorcher. Save. And he dumps it in. Tampa Bay's waiting back in their own end. On to Kunin. Shoots one. Hit the post with the shot.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Lets it go. Big point-blank save there.
Now that's a solid save.
Tries to get it on net, and a save. Skilled play by Pouliot. Picked up by the defense. Pitching it to Callahan. Has it back deep. Pitching this one to Brown. Oh, what a hit that one was.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. And that's exactly what happened there.
Score! And the game is even.
Came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back in a stalemate.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Nice work by Zach Greasy. Terrific hit slowing them down. That's the way to make them pay. Steps in from the neutral zone. He won't avoid something for doing that. The net comes detached. Play is stopped. Under 4 minutes to be played here in the second. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Minnesota's winging it at neutral ice. Has it picked up. Pass attempt to point. In with it now. to Eric Stahl.
Eric Stahl's got only one goal, but that tied up the score.
Passing one off now to Dumba.
If he can find the back of the net here, he'll hit a great milestone, Doc.
A big hit. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. He's got this one, and they're after him. Score!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Tampa Bay's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Steals that pass at center. A collision.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Here's a one-timer. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Minnesota's goaltender has kept this game in doubt. He has had an outstanding night.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 13 for the Wild. A lucky 13 for Tampa Bay.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Minnesota's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
And now it's directed to McDonough. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. Chip to Hedman. Takes that pass up the boards. Hammered. Pad save. A shot. Padded away. Pressured out. Crosses that line. And a save. Slid to Eric Stahl. A long scorcher. Dogged determination there by Eric Stahl. Save there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. To Parisi. Picked up by the defense. And he is reefed. A great wrist shot. Wonderful stop. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Collected by Koivu. Snapping a pass to Aber. Lets it go. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Puck is thrown to Aber. Moving it to Gore. Lets it go. Did what he's paid to do. Gathered up again by Mikko Koivu. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Slot shot. Great save in close.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Players splat to the boards.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
The defense was in the way. Loose puck. In the slot. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Opponents leave. New opponents arrive. We continue forward with this current homestand on the schedule. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Fires! May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And at an angle to Coburn. Picks his pocket.
This game is going to wind down and be close.
Breaks away. Solid work there. And the call is a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
There is pressure in every job, especially on the shooter and goaltender now.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. That puck sailed out of play and went out over the glass. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Minnesota's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
What do they say, Ray? Without bad luck, they'd have no luck at all in this one. Over 7 minutes left to go. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Looking to Palat. And he steps in. Made that stop. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. They won that battle in the docks. Oh, what a save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Has that pass off the boards. That went off someone, loose puck. Directing that one to Palat. Has that one measured in his own end. Propelled to Pattern. Trying to go to point. Right-winged to point. Cut that off between the blue lines. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Could this be no team worth its name is going to let that go? See, goes after the star, and so somebody's going to step in.
Here they go, guys. This is as much about the next game as it is about this one. The players starting to look ahead at setting a tone for the rematch as it's not that far away.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
A huge defensive zone win.
5-minute major for fighting.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
3 seconds.
Looking from behind the net. Laid on to Gord. Lets it go. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Minnesota's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Fantastic time to win that one. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Last minute of play in the
Last minute to go in the third. A shot. Terrific point-blank save.
That is a...
Oh, that was in the net. What happened?
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. This goes off the goaltender and in.
Koivu's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? They've won the faceoff.
scored by number 9.
Carries it on in from center. Shot on. Oh, and he misses.
Tied score, grade A scoring chance. Nothing to show for it.
He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. Puck picked up here. And a good job in the goal crease. Puck controlled now by the defense. Read that play in his own end. hit in open ice.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Big hit. Possession gone. Tampa Bay's got 2 for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
Tampa Bay penalty to number 86, Nikita Kucherov. 2 minutes for charging. Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and...
Minnesota's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. Power play continues here into this period. On to Hedman. Got it all. Pitching it to Eric Stahl. Oh, and he is drilled. Wristed one. Great glove save, but it's loose. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The horn sounds and the game is over. Tampa Bay's performance was terrific, but they have lost in sudden death.
Something to build on moving forward.
Terrific contest. 2 teams gave their very best. See you next time.